welcome to Retro Rampage's special Christmas episode. We're here today, actually in the flesh. So
it's our first live take.
So I'm Ryan.
I'm Joey.
And since this is such a special occasion, you know, everyone's celebrating the holidays with their families, we're going to give you a little backstory into, you know, who we are, how we got into gaming, and then we're going to talk about, you know, some other Christmassy related stuff and holiday related stuff later in the episode. So first, Joe, I'd like to ask you, what really first got you into video games, and specifically what kept you in like the retro scene?
Well, I started obviously with old Nintendo. I wasn't old enough to play Atari. A little bit of arcades, mostly old Nintendo. Had it when I was 5. Had all the classics, the Mario Brothers, Final Fantasy 1, Donkey Kong, you know, all the normal bullshit that everybody else had, with the exception of Final Fantasy. Not too many people had that.
Yeah.
Played that far into Nintendo, got into Super Nintendo flawlessly. Up into PlayStation 1, just games were it, man. I had my friends, I did my things outside, but I had a special spot for games. In my later teen years, college years, I was a little bit out of it, kept them close, but never didn't delve too deep into them. But then now I'm back full-fledged.
Yeah, full force. Yeah, I had a similar entry into the gaming world, but it was more difficult for me because since I didn't really grow up with all that, like I kind of had to discover it on my own. So, you know, my first gaming console was also a Nintendo, but this was in, you know, like 1990, 1991, when I was like 2.
Yeah, there's an age gap.
Yeah, there's a little age gap. But my dad bought the NES, and then I remember when I was still living in Clayton years ago, he brought back the Sega Genesis, and I was like, holy shit, this thing looks fucking awesome. So I played Sega and Nintendo.
You were a Sega kid at heart.
I played Sega and Nintendo for many years. But you know, we didn't really get that many more consoles. We got the Game Gear. I got a Game Boy. I had like 4 Game Boys. I had the Pocket, the fucking big gray brick. I had all that shit. But I really didn't delve into the retro scene until I was a little bit older. I would go and visit my cousin Luke, and he had like all kinds of awesome shit. At the time, he had like a Master System. He had the Super Nintendo.
Your gaming mentor, pretty much.
Yeah. He had the Super Nintendo, all the great games. I mean, he had FF3, FF2, Chrono Trigger, you know, Contra 3, all the fucking like classic SNES titles. So I would go over there and play all them. And he had all these awesome Nintendo games that I had never seen. Like he had like all the Ninja Gaiden games. He had all this great shit. Yeah,
some real shit to grow up with.
Yeah, but like after I was playing them, I was like, man, this is awesome. And you know, being at the age I was, you know, I got the PS1, I got the N64, and I played a ton of games on all the different consoles from then until now. You know, I currently have like a 360 and all that stuff, but I've always preferred the retro games, and I've
come to live games. I try a lot of new games. There are some titles that are new that just blow me away, but for the most part, I stick to discovering old retro games I've never played before. They're more exciting.
It's more exciting to find like a SNES game that like you completely overlooked when you were younger, and like playing that now, as opposed to like, oh yeah, there's this new game coming out. I read everything about it online. I saw the ending already on YouTube, so it's like.
Great, and I've seen like 18 commercials.
And you're paying $60 for it. I buy games for $15 that give me more enjoyment than like buying a new game. So that's kind of how I got into the retro scene, and I've been trapped ever since. I consistently play fucking games that are older than I am.
Piss off our significant others.
Yeah. Piss off our significant others.
Playing shitty arcade ports on a Saturday.
Hey babe, you want to come play? Turtles 1? It's really good.
This game looks terrible.
This game looks awful. But, that brings me to my next question.
Oh, by the way, nice hat.
Oh, yeah, thanks. You too. You look like fucking Frosty the Homeless Snowman.
Yeah, Frosty who has an affliction for vodka.
Frosty.
Drinking out of a bag in a street corner.
Frosty who drinks Cassers out of a brown paper bag, the Snowman.
With the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. With, like, extremely expensive, like, Famicom reproduction cards and shit. But, now, since we're here celebrating the holidays, one of the big questions that No, I like to ask people, but now I'm going to ask this fine gentleman right here. What is
Snowman.
yeah, Frosty the alcoholic snowman. What is your best Christmas memory and your worst Christmas memory?
Well, best would probably have to be at Christmas of '93. I got Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 4, but Final Fantasy 2 back in the day. I rented the shit out of the game from Blockbuster in '91 and '92.
I rented it enough to own it like 7 times over.
Well, my save was like pretty much the end of the game, and it was stayed in the car because I rented it so consistently, but I would just never get it for Christmas, and finally, in '93, I got it. I mean, it was a little late to the game to actually own the game,
But you were playing it long enough.
Oh, yeah, then I got it. I just trucked the shit out of that thing on Christmas break. When I was pretty much at the end of the game by the time I went back to school in January. Worst, though, and I mean, it's not like detrimental, obviously horrible things could happen in the holidays.
Yeah, you could have gotten a CDI for Christmas.
The year after I got my N64, I was picking up some of the older titles, and I really wanted Shadows of the Empire. Never had it, always wanted it. It was a little pricey.
A great game.
So I asked my mom for it, and she decided to take it upon herself, and, God bless her, she did what she wanted to do, but she got me Diddy Kong Racing, and I fucking hate that game, and I like card games, and I tried to like that game. But she was just trying to be different. It came out in November of '97, so it was new, fresh titles. Thought it would be hip to get me the Diddy Kong game, and I opened it up and
Banjo!
I tried to be polite. I got it. I tried to be polite, but she could just see the malice.
You played like 3/4 of the game and just still couldn't enjoy it.
Hated every bit of it. Just
forced himself to play like hours of Diddy Kong Racing for no enjoyment whatsoever.
Finally traded that bitch in 2 years later, but no, I tried really hard. But I got Shadows of the Empire.
It found its way back.
A couple months later, I saved up some allowance. I got Shadows of the Empire, and then finally had a game to enjoy after the holidays. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty disappointing morning because I was pretty sure that box was going to be Shadows of the Empire, and boy, was I wrong.
Well, luckily enough, we actually have some footage going all the way back to, what was that, 1996?
97.
Coming up shortly.
Yeah. Oh boy, Santa came. It's Christmas morning. I know what this is. Diddy Kong Racing? What the fuck? I wanted Shadows of the Empire. Santa, you worthless motherfucker! Oh god. Here it is, Diddy Kong Racing. Stellar rare title. Yeah, just absolute. I hate this game. I know it's got good reviews. It is a good kart racer, but the childishness of it and just the ridiculous rubber band AI and random difficulty and the stupid island and Whiz Pig, he's a fat asshole. And the cow. Alright. The cast of the game as I slow down.
The cast is what makes it.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. We can give you a preview of the cast members. We got Tony the Tiger's nephew. We got some kind of mole. I forget his name. What's his name? Bumper.
Yeah, he's named after what he's gonna be on after I fucking slam into him at full speed. There's Tip Tup the turtle.
Yeah, he's an ass.
He's a big ass.
Oh, there's
Foghorn Leghorn. I'll say, I'm flying this here airplane.
Why is that mole running towards that hovercraft?
Who done let a chicken fly in a goddamn airplane? I'll say that there's Banjo before he was Banjo Kazooie flying an airplane over there towards an alligator.
Oh, watch out for that crunch, Gator.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, there he is.
And there's Whiz Pig. He's a fat mess.
Ganon's stupid uncle.
Ganon's D student cousin.
Alright, well, here.
Ganon's remedial class's cousin.
Some of the sound clips are amusing. Bumba. Banjo's the best.
Whoa!
Of course, only 2 of these characters would survive this series. I think Rare actually put him into this just to get him some exposure. Because Conquer, I believe they already had Bad Fur Day in the works, and the Banjo-Kazooie series was coming out. Diddy Kong was obviously established. The rest of these clowns are lost in the closet of obscurity. They left to them. But, I mean, the cast of this game is just so stupid. I mean, it makes the cast of Mario Kart look like the Silent Hill 4's cast or something. This game does actually hold a Guinness Book of World Record, though. It actually has a record for, most games sold in most games shipped. They shipped 800,000 copies of this 2 weeks before Christmas and sold them all in December of '97.
Yeah,
So-
which is, I don't know if it's impressive or saddening.
So 800,000 kids also got their Christmas ruined and didn't get Shadows of the Empire or GoldenEye or whatever else they wanted that year. There, we'll give it a quick run. We'll play as old P. Diddy here.
P. Diddy Racing.
Eventually, once you're right around the island,
Daddy
think of
Racing.
like the gallery from Mario 64. Go around, except Mario 64 is fun, and this isn't. There's just a giant alarm clock walking around to piss you off, and then there's Taj the Genie. He's an asshole. Show you a quick track, and we'll just dick around in adventure mode. But these are unlocked. Obviously, unlocked from playing in the Snowball Valley. Let's see. Let's go to the Pirate Lagoon. Ride some hovercrafts. There's air. Oh, stupid.
There he is. There he is. Douchebag
Boy.
clock.
I'm gonna race the AI.
You fucking Beauty and the Beast cast off.
There's airplanes, hovercrafts, and carts. The airplanes are slow but maneuver good. These things are fast, but you can't turn them worth the shit. Let's stay a little going. Excuse me, bumper. You crocodile piece of shit.
Crocodile Dundee.
Here's your boost. Think of your bananas like your coins in Mario Kart, you know.
So just another worthless thing that's just there to collect. There's weapon power-ups. There's booster power-ups. Pretty stock shit you'd come to expect in a kart racer. The blue balloons
Can't
give you a
turn
turbo
despite this
boost.
thing 'cause you'll lose.
The red balloons give you missiles and shit. On paper, it looks really great, but like most things on paper, for example, communism, actually end up being shit in practice. So this game, it sounds awesome.
Downwards.
You know, it's kart racer, Diddy Kong, some other fucking useless characters, some new maps.
I just BP'd
You know what I was gonna say? You just BP'd right in the fucking water. Straight oil spill.
Take that, Taj. Clean that shit up on your budget.
Yeah, and Taj is so desperately trying to be the genie from Aladdin, it's not even funny.
Yeah. You're not Robin Williams.
He even
pal.
tries to sound like Robin Williams. It's so funny. But yeah,
I'm
this,
winning
this
by
game,
doing nothing.
This game's it's not good.
I
like-
know, and people are
I
going
know
to argue
some
this
peop-
and
yeah,
say it
it's-
says it's
Yeah,
great.
because some people did love this game. They fucking
Just shooting. I don't care. I don't want it.
I mean, I know this game gets rave reviews. Tons of people love it, but I'm a Mario Kart guy, and I actually
This game just pisses me off.
I actually played this a lot when I was younger because my buddy got it. He's like, yeah, man, this game's fucking great.
No!
Durr.
Fucking Pirate Cove. Oh, there's
Boost!
Conker.
Use your boost! He had a boost.
Look, it's fine.
It doesn't matter. It's Diddy Kong Racing. This game's ass. Who gives a fuck?
Look at this
Look,
stupid
look,
avatar.
even the avatars are fucking aggravating. Look at Bumper's fucking gooby ass face.
Hey,
Foghorn
guys.
Leghorn over there.
We want to dig a hole. I'll just ride around adventure mode real quick and then we'll end this nightmare. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a cult following. People love it. We're gonna be Banjo.
Whoa!
Venture. Yeah, there's some balloons. You gotta collect balloons, and if you collect them in the levels, you have to actually finish first level to keep them. There's Robin Williams. Oh. How
See?
you doing, pal?
See? He tries to sound like Robin Williams.
You can change the vehicles that can ride the island. You can, do the plane hovercraft to find secrets, find new levels. The balloons, think of like the star system from Mario World 64.
Yeah.
Or Mario 64, not Mario World. Christ.
But yeah, it's the same thing. It's like
Same
the stars.
concept.
They unlock other areas.
Ride around,
and
just
shit.
get really aggravated. I don't know, maybe I'm just cheating because I didn't get Shadows of the Empire and got this instead, but I just hate this game. I'm sorry. If there's a diehard fan out there, start writing your email. I'll read it. Don't worry. I'll read it out loud to my peers. It's no big deal. But, stupid frogs. This is it. Diddy Kong Racing. So, enjoy, and, yes, don't buy this.
Don't
Please.
buy it. It's terrible.
Yeah, goodbye. Well, that was Christmas
That was rough.
1997.
That was rough.
Oh, I can hear the airplane.
I can just imagine. I can just
Taj the
imagine.
Genie.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, putting that crisis aside, Santa, what was your best and worst memories of Christmas morning video game fun?
Well, what's funny is that my best and worst memory is actually the same event. The one year for Christmas, it was the Christmas that I got my N64. Because I was like, I want an N64, controllers, Perfect Dark.
Classic title.
and the expansion pack. I stressed that. I was like, Mom, I need the
You
expansion
knew your
pack.
shit. Like, look, I
was like,
this.
I need this. I need more RAM for my N64 so that I can support high-res textures and multiplayer. I need this for multiplayer. Because, like, me and my brother had already been playing GoldenEye and shit for, like, you know, a while, like, at like, friends'
For like
houses
15 years.
Yeah. I was like, this was, like, this happened last year, actually. But, so, like, Christmas morning, I see the box. I see the size of the box. I'm like, that's it, dude. I run over. I'm fucking tearing all this different shit open. I saved the N64 for last because I'm like, I know this is gonna be good. I can reserve this. Yeah, I was a smug little asshole when I was like,
you knew what was coming.
Tear it open. Yes, I mean not quite N64 kid, but I was pretty fucking thrilled to have it. Yeah, yes. I mean, it floated above my hands, Zelda style, and you know, it was great. So then I see the other boxes, fucking controllers. The game, I'm like, all right, I got fucking everything. And then I'm like, wait a minute. And I fucking, like, I was legitimately upset. I was like, oh my God, Mom, I didn't get the expansion pack. Santa didn't bring me, that's you. Santa didn't bring me the expansion pack. And she was like, no, man, relax. Don't worry about it, you know? Chill. I was like, oh man, I don't want to fucking do anything. Forget it.
Christmas is ruined.
Forget it.
So everything
Christmas is ruined. I'll just play single player by myself with fucking shitty low-res textures. I'll just, you know, shoot guys in black and blue suits in the gut and just call it a day. But I got dragged out, so I'm, you know, making the rounds to like different families' houses. Yeah, just the whole fucking time. And we got to my Aunt Sue's house. And we get there, and she's like, yeah, you know, here's Jeff, here's your gifts, Ryan, here's yours. So, you know, I get my stack of gifts, I'm opening shit up, I'm like, alright, this is pretty cool, I'm still fucking pissed I don't have the expansion pack. She's like, oh yeah, oh wait, here's another one. Tear it open, fucking expansion pack! In my head, I was like, fuck yes, this is awesome, but then like, wait a minute, those fucking they set me up. My mom and aunt, on purpose, made sure that I didn't get the expansion pack at my house. I was all pissy and like hated life for like the 10-minute ride to my aunt's house. Ruined Christmas for me. I probably threw a fucking fit because I was like, I need this expansion pack. And I get there and get it. So that's how it's like a combination of like a good and bad type thing.
So it was a mix. You had your highs and your lows all in one holiday season.
But yeah, I do remember getting pretty furious that I didn't have the expansion pack. And luckily, we do have some more archival footage of.
Yeah, that we do. We do have the live footage
of that event. This is live, not reenacted.
Definitely not a reenactment.
Actual, real footage. Like it's not a reenactment whatsoever. I was like a baby in this video, so so check it out. All right, I can't wait to play some fucking Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark. My Christmas dream come true.
Oh look, expansion pack detected.
Oh boy. Ready for some high-res graphics and multiplayer.
Crystal clear.
I was so happy when I got this game and when I got that expansion pack. Because it's so good. I'm gonna rip,
Little solo mission. Game has a great campaign mode. Very interesting missions.
Yeah.
Missions have different parts in them. I actually like the first mission the best. It's really cool, very GoldenEye-esque.
Yeah, and it's like a great introduction into like what you're gonna get.
Joanna's a little classier than James Bond though. She goes in through a roof instead of going through a bathroom. So
yeah, she doesn't go in through a shitter.
Yeah,
you know.
We're here at Datadyne,
Cyberdyne, Maritime, Powerline.
Big hurry.
Oh, the frame rate's not slowing down.
That's so strange. This game is actually running relatively smooth. Don't joke. Oh. Yeah, the little fucking eyes on a laptop. That asshole.
Son of a bitch.
Now, mind you, how old this game is, it still looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, this game
and it
came out in
plays really
2000, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was a later entry because obviously it was after GoldenEye, so they learned how to fucking.
Yeah, it was just like 3
Merc
years
shit.
after, because it got announced, I think, like 2 years after GoldenEye, and then it finally came to fruition.
Yeah, but it's a solid ass game.
A little Ghost in the Shell-esque here.
Yeah.
The old silence
Yeah.
pistol whip. Yeah, well, each weapon has what, 2 uses, right? Like you can change
Yeah.
the secondary use.
Yeah,
like
there's
this
just-
is a pistol whip and obviously fire mode.
Yeah, the secondary firing modes were fucking incredible. Sit down, bitch. The reload animations were really fucking cool.
Yeah, as opposed
I'm
to
gonna,
GoldenEye where you just kind of dropped your gun down.
Like, see, you got the
Going
Falcon
to
2, CMP 150. You can have a follow lock
That's
on where
right.
if you lock onto somebody with the trigger button held down, it'll keep murking that same person. It's pretty cheap in multiplayer. Single
the
player.
screen door.
Yeah. The ever so defensive. Oh, there's a dude punching me. Yeah, sit down. The deaths in this are pretty fucking morbid.
Yeah.
Joey, you actually pointed out my favorite one.
The one guy, you take him, a couple shots in the chest to him, and he looks at you and he just goes, "Oh God, I'm dying."
Sit down. I'm trying to
He
use
just made those horrible moans.
My stomach,
My spleen.
my vajumic.
Good old GoldenEye.
Yeah, the GoldenEye fucking
Sway, fall down your face.
the 5-frame death. I'm trying to get one of them to say it now.
Well, we'll see what they all say. I'm sure we'll come up with some interesting stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of enemies in this area for me to goob in the stomach.
No, they did make a remake. Well, not a remake, but like an HD, kind of like just to clean
Like
up a little bit
update.
for Xbox Live in 2010. That's a cool version to have. You know the original. Don't murk any of them. Or I think you gotta murk maybe the one bitch. But
No,
not the other ones.
the blue bitch. If you kill her, it's fucking mission over.
Get in the elevator.
Open the door.
I said
Open the door. We're making a reference to old cartoons.
Yeah, don't mind us.
don't
on our
mind
little
us.
Tangents.
Why me? The horrible.
Why did I get a job at Datadyne?
Why did I get this high-risk security job at Datadyne?
Later in the game, there's some cool alien weaponry, so kind of changes up a
Oh,
little
the
bit.
far sight, dude. Why?
Yeah, have a nice dirt nap, pal.
Take a dirt nap. You should have. Can you dual wield the CMP 150s?
Yeah, you have to pick up a dual wield from a dual wielding character. Just like in Golden, you have to
Yeah.
find someone that's dual wielding something.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I know you can get them.
Yeah, it's not quite yet, though.
it's-
A little further down the road.
Yeah, some of the dudes with the masks on, you can get it from them.
Yeah, like the security guys that come later.
Yeah, when the alarm
Just like in
goes
the
off.
the bunker in GoldenEye.
Exactly. The dual clobs.
A lot of people have also heard of Perfect Dark Zero, which is technically the prequel to this game. Came out in the Xbox 360. It's not a bad game, but it just doesn't really have the capture or feel that this game had. Maybe you'll disagree, but I have it. I played it into it pretty far. I just didn't really enjoy it as.
Somebody's lighting my ass up.
No, this guy's shooting at nothing. So yeah, goodbye.
Going down.
His blood splat all over
As
the
dramatic
wall.
as that was, I need this elevator to come back, so...
Yeah. All movie scenes aside, we have to sit here and patiently wait for the elevator.
Yeah, all classic movie one-liners aside, I actually need to wait for this elevator. Where you be? Oh, come on, man. Bing.
I think this was actually one of the last rare games.
Oh.
Up, we got some assholes in the elevator.
Yeah, goodbye.
How did?
No! This is the up elevator! Damn it!
I think you might be able to go. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. This is where you go like 1,000 floors down. And you know, when I was younger, like when I first got this game, I was like, dude, I wonder if you could stop on all these floors. Pfft, no.
Yeah. Remember the
Idiot.
limitations of what we're talking about here.
This is where the champ security guards come from. They loop around this way, like there's one of them. That classic rare sound that same synth that they used in like the GoldenEye games. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh God, I'm dying. Yeah, it's right. Joanna Dark just lit your mouth up. Yeah. The CMP 150. Fucking straight up made up weapon. Murking your shit.
As you can see, there's not much stealth. There's not much stealth more approach left here. We're just shooting them down with.
Yeah, I just threw stealth out the fucking window when I was going down the elevator. Oh God, I'm dying.
I wish we can get that clip in because we don't have much longer in this video.
I know.
Oh, he did the whole little chicken dance.
He did the little shimmy shake.
Yeah, as he bled out from his organs.
Yeah, see, they're dying too quick for me to get the dramatic.
Yep, yeah, we're finding it.
Now, luckily, the auto aim is really helping me out here, and it was actually very smart of them.
Oh, dude, bled out from the neck.
It was very smart of them to continue.
There we go. Well,
continue with the auto aim from GoldenEye because
having dual sticks, you're really
you've got one joystick, a controller that looks like some sort of sick, demented sex toy. Something to use on like 3, maybe 4 people at the same time if you got a rumble pack.
Yeah.
But
really up the ante with that one.
But no, yeah, this is a great game. I was so happy that I got this. Even after I destroyed totally not a wrestling game, that was definitely a working Perfect Dark. But no, this game's definitely solid. And
check it out. If you don't have an N64, you always pick it up on the Xbox Marketplace.
Yes.
So give it a shot.
Yes.
Well, as you can see there, it was a very rough event.
White knuckle.
Yeah, it was a real nail biter. So now I'm gonna be Frosty the Alcoholic Snowman here.
No, I'm Frosty the Alcoholic Snowman. You're depressed mall Santa. No job left after the holidays.
Oh shit.
Yeah, keep it coming, Santa.
Why do you think I do the mall gig? It fuels my habit. But yeah. So as you can see, it's a pretty rough event, but it ended up becoming fruitful, and
it was a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, it was, and I can tell you, I enjoyed the hell out of Perfect Dark ever since then. It was fucking great. Loved it. Played all kinds of multiplayer for hours and hours on end. They definitely got their money's worth out of it.
Shot some Roger lookalikes from American Dad.
So, since we're here, obviously celebrating the holidays, we also wanted to talk about some different games with Christmas themes, and we've got a special game for the end that we're also going to bring in there for you. It's a very, very good Christmas game that we both enjoy very much. So we're going to have some clips of various different Christmas titles coming up. So check them out.
Here's a classic from '91, Home Alone. Game's obviously based on the movie. It came out in December '91. One of the launch titles for the Super Nintendo in America. Well, close to launch titles. It's actually not that bad of a game. It's a THQ game,
and it was developed right here in New Jersey.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
We got the Wet Bandits staking out the old McAllister house here. You said it, Daniel Stern. Did you round up the gang? Apparently they have a gang of about like 38 different people in this game.
And they all just look like greasy Italians.
What you gotta do is you gotta go through each wing of the house. You gotta, as you can see by the safe, I'm pointing at it like you can see me. As you can see in the safe, I have to rescue 24 items and get them down into the basement to put in the safe. And this is how each level will compose up. You'll have a couple guys to get around, get the treasures, find the garbage chutes,
and you can only you can only hold 6 treasures at a time. Yeah. So you have to dump it down the garbage chute.
Oh, this guy's
right
fucked.
Here. He gets murked.
Oh no!
Oh no! He moved. He's like a boo.
Oh, he took my trophy, you motherfucker. You get slices of pizza every time you get a full pizza, you get an extra life. The game, you would think this game would be a complete piece of licensed shit.
Disaster.
It's actually a pretty fun game. I kind of enjoy it.
It's strangely...
Why there's money in the toilet, I don't know.
Yeah. Because the bitch from Beetlejuice keeps shit in weird places.
Yeah. Oh, right in the mirror. Grabbed my mom's engagement ring.
Straight fucking pure emerald.
I'm really upset I didn't kill that guy. I really wanted to get that guy with the trophy.
You need to drop your
Apparently
shit
the
off.
mob's doing bad nowadays, so they have to come by and start,
You gotta
shit.
full
You know what? Eat that. I think there's a chute down here we can get to.
Yeah. That door right there leads to Joe Pesci.
Man, I gotta run around like crazy. Alright, get in the chute. Get some weapons. I think you get the infamous BB gun. I got the slingshot right now. They actually have some of the rooms to the movie. Like you get to go to Buzz's room and stuff. It's cool. Like they did pay tribute to the movie pretty well considering what it is. It's probably like a $5 game if you could find it anywhere. It's really worth it. It goes a little holiday playthrough. You watch the movie, you play the game, you laugh probably more at the game than the movie because of how terrible it appears. But and apparently, based on the size of this house, they must live in a gigantic
massive
mansion.
manor.
Yeah.
Oh, get to the next wing. Fucking shit.
No, my house is like the size of the bedroom. Like there's the iconic bed that he lays underneath. You know, when he's jumping on the bed and the guys come knock at the door. Game even has some little sound bites in it. If you get murked, Macaulay Culkin screams the iconic, wow,
the whole,
when he gets
the
aftershave on his face.
Yeah, when he murks aftershave into his grill.
There's
You might as well dump this shit at the next.
Oh, there he is. You motherfucker, get over here! I'm gonna knock your teeth down your fucking throat, you little piece of shit.
Hey, buddy, give me a nickel and I'll say something funny.
Give me the money. Oh,
You have
balls.
6.
Why didn't I listen to you?
I told you to take the shoot. Jesus Christ!
Where was the chute? Right here?
Yeah. Dump it.
Of course, there's the laundry chute that Kevin shoots the little guys down with the BB gun.
Yeah.
That's a pretty expensive safe. That's probably like $1 million safe setup down there.
Well, considering it's like $1 trillion house.
Yeah.
There's like 8 wings and,
Mr. McCullis,
there's
Mr. Whatever his name is making a lot of fucking money.
Mr. Culkin.
McAllister, that's it. I don't know what McHolster, gun holster. I don't know
Gun
what the fuck
holster.
it's there. There's some micro machines that are very large, so one at a time. Just get down there.
Macro machines.
Macro machines.
And Daniel Stern's over there to the left.
Give me that.
Who hasn't been relevant since this movie, pretty much.
Bushwhack that.
Maybe
oh,
bushwhack,
go ahead,
yeah.
sneaky prick.
He's like a boo. He only fucking moves at you when you're facing away from him.
I mean, they could easily kill this kid. I mean, they could snap his neck and make short work of this kid, but
Like
they let him run around and shoot him and pretty much cause him distress.
You have fucking Glocks and
firearms.
You have straight up firearms and that whole thing called like not giving a shit. Could easily murk this kid.
Yeah, this for some reason, even though you could jump on every
table
other
that
table.
you could easily jump on, you instead have to fucking jump and slam to get the piece.
Fucking ring. We're full. We only gotta get one more thing. We'll go dump this. We'll go see Marv, and then we're out of here. It's got a little catchy tune.
Yeah, a little gooby generic rock jingle going on.
As you can hear, there's some nightmarish basement music, and
well,
look
howdy
at
do.
We'll go aggravate Marv for 2 seconds. Viewers can see Daniel Stern's last appearance in any
kind of relevant media. Oh, I was in Bushwhacked. We're the Sticky
Harry, I'm
Bandits.
coming in. Oh, he just ate the micro machine. He just broke his leg. Keys unlocked, go in the basement, and it's instant Castlevania bullshit.
Yeah,
rats
straight fucking
bats.
Super Castlevania 4 right here. Oh, you rat bastard.
I don't know what kind of basement this is, but I'd be seriously concerned if I had these kind of pests in
They
my
have $1
house.
trillion to make this safe, pay for the house, have all this fucking expensive shit throughout the house, but they can't get a goddamn exterminator.
Well, we'll leave it there for you. All you gotta do is get the end of that shit, throw everything in the family safe.
Yeah, and then there's 5 levels for each different wing of the house.
different items. Next level has
Different
toys.
theme of items, yeah.
So definitely a cool little bargain game to pick up as I eat the bat right in the chest.
And on to our next Christmas title. Alright, our final little clip here is a very great Christmas game. This one is a Christmas tradition. We're talking about Christmas Nights for the Sega Saturn.
This is more of a short disc. It was given out. Certain magazines gave it out. Certain promotions would give it out. It only has 2 levels from Nights. It's actually Clarice's levels. Ellie can play the same levels, which are the 2 children.
Clarice.
Hello, Clarice. The game's date sensitive. There's also presents that gives you little unlockables. There's so much little stupid shit in this disc that can keep you occupied. And it asks you when you start the date every time.
Because isn't there like an Easter background and all kinds of other shit?
There's some Easter stuff, but like you get different presents. One of the presents being you get to play as Sonic on the ground, running through.
Yeah, there's New Year's, Valentine's Day.
All kinds of stuff, and just cool little extras. There's an April Fool's joke in there, so it's cool to experiment with different dates and see what's in there. This is just your December months. We actually have it set on Christmas Day because you get to see good old jolly Saint Nick flying in the background. See his fat ass flying around the Nights world. But gameplay is exactly the same as regular Nights.
Fly around, zipping around and shit, go through rings, making combos and all that jazz.
Except now we have a nice remix of Jingle Bells and all the little detail they put into it. It's pretty cool. This game is more distributed in Japan than it was in America. It came free with a lot of shit. A little harder to come by the States version of it, but I always recommend picking up if you're a fan of the original Nights. If you've never played Nights, obviously get Nights first, and don't just buy Christmas Nights because you want to know what the fuck's going on.
And you're only getting 2 levels, so you're like, why is this game so short?
This game sucks. Why do people like this shit? Got this weird jester prick flying around doing shit with Santa Claus. I don't need this.
I don't fucking need this shit.
But very atmospheric and just a cool. It puts you right in the holiday cheer.
Yeah, and you know what? Like Nights in general is a fun little game. Like just the premise behind it, the way you move around and everything is really cool. So
Very fluid.
yeah, it's neat because it's like a 3D yet 2D environment. You prick bastard! Go fuck yourself.
Sword pajama pants on.
I'll fucking ruin his Christmas.
Yeah, buddy, they're all getting cold. Nobody's getting
Oh, there's
fucked.
Santa.
Oh, Nights!
Oh, lights!
I couldn't open those. You float around and been killing things.
You've been a very naughty, whatever the fuck you are.
Very naughty, jester-like.
Jester-looking bitch.
You still gotta get the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, because there he is, old jolly Saint Nick.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now put
And
down your
go fuck
Saturn and
yourself.
go be with your family and stop playing this on December 25th.
What are you doing, you fucking buffoon? Bonus time.
But definitely a great game to pick it up on eBay, try it out, play around with it, read
Yeah, I
some
think-
FAQs.
I think just due to the overall scarcity of it, it's going for around $25, which really isn't too terrible.
But considering it's almost pretty much a demo disc in size with a cardboard sleeve.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause
you're
it
paying
only-
full game price to get your hands on
Yeah,
the
it
copy.
only comes in a sleeve. Like there's no box for this. There's no like CD case.
No, not even in the Japanese version.
No, still
and if
just
there is a case, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I haven't seen one that was actually in a disc.
yeah. Everything as far as I know just comes in a sleeve. Comes in a good old sleeve. Middle child.
Nice one, pal. On that note, though, we'll wrap up our Christmas episode.
Yeah, as you can see, Christmas Nights is a great little thing. There he is, jolly old Saint Nick.
He's on his way to your house right now.
Yeah, to drop off a big old bag of dick for you.
Oh, you've been very bad. I'm bringing you Cosmic Carnage for the 32X, along with the SNES Pit Fighter.
Oh my god.
That's,
You know what, Santa? Just fucking kill me. I don't.
yeah, that makes our Christmas story sound pretty damn good. Like Diddy Kong all day compared to that garbage. But anyway, from Retro Rampage, Merry Christmas,
you
Happy
and your
Hanukkah,
families.
Happy Kwanzaa, happy holidays.
Have a fucking wonderful new year, too.
Yeah, enjoy that as well.